right. So if you are an emotional projector, anytime any person that has their strategy emotional solar plexus, their authority being an emotional solar plexus, that means that you never have clarity in the moment. You always need to wait until the wave. So if you have the emotional solar plexus defined, that's gonna mean that you're gonna have your own personal wave of emotions that's gonna be running up and down no matter the circumstance. So the first thing is, never blame other people for your emotions. That's the first and most basic thing. The other thing is, never make decisions from your emotions. And that's the sum of it. That's the most important thing. Never make decisions in your life when you're on the very high of your emotional wave or when you're very low on the emotional wave. You need to learn over time. Is it during the day? Is it during the week that it goes up and down? Is it during 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, or whatever? You need to learn your emotional wave very intimately to know that over time you will gradually be in a very high state, and then you will slowly go, or intensely go, or periodically go, whatever the wave is. And then when you know the wave, your own personal wave, you will know when to make decisions and when to wait until it settles. Because let's say, for example, you went to this job interview and you were on a low in your emotional wave. And at that interview, what you felt about the whole interview was actually your own wave, your own depression. But you say, I'm never going back. I'm not going to take that job. That job sucks. But if you say no to the job based on your low in the emotional wave, if you're an emotional projector or an emotional whatever type, and you say no to that thing, and then 5 days later the low passes and you become neutral again, and you say, oh my god, like that job was actually okay, but it was me that was in the depressed part of my wave, then you actually made a decision based on your emotional wave and you can't take it back. On the same note, you can go to a job interview or whatever, a relationship, whatever, and be on a high in your emotional wave. And that's only if you're an emotional being. 50% of people have the emotional solar plexus and 50% of people don't. Whatever it is, don't make decisions from the emotions. Because you can be very high emotionally and come to this interview and be like, I'm really happy-go-lucky right now. Every job is amazing, blah, blah, blah. And then you don't even consider all the negative stuff you've seen. And you take the job. And like 10 days later, you go down to the neutral part and you start seeing with fresh, clear eyes, unemotional eyes, you start seeing all the bullshit you haven't seen when you were high on the emotional wave. So that's for everyone that has a defined emotional solar plexus. Your emotions are not dependent on the outside. If you have an open solar plexus, no emotions are yours. It's everything from everyone else. So all of your emotions depend on other people and you shouldn't identify with them. So nobody should make decisions from the emotions. They can be beautiful, they can be sad, whatever it is, but they're not a place to make decisions in life. Welcome. In this masterclass, we take a look at the projector type. This is the type that myself, I create lines, also embody. We will go deep and see what the true essence of the projector is really about. This course is a refined culmination of many years of experimentation with the aura in different scenarios and with all the other energy types in real life. It is brim-packed with practical tools for daily awareness, surviving and thriving as the rare and unique new energy type, the projector. I am happy and proud to deliver this course as a projector deep into his experiment and deconditioning process. From my own notes directly written after life-changing events, to research, to conversation with others, to dreams, to downloads, to subconscious emergences of knowledge, I value this course priceless for every projector. I present to you my Projector Masterclass with high hopes that you will find benefit from it and make your life immensely easier while feeling seen and understood for the unique projector being that you are. I create lines here. Welcome to the channel. Subscribe, like, join the community. Ask questions in the comments and feel free to share your story. My one-on-one sessions. In these sessions, you get my undivided attention and energy and an opportunity to ask personal and in-depth questions. I offer one-on-one personal human design readings. These sessions are a direct transmission of my knowledge and hands-on experience with human design. On this call, we take a look at your chart and explain everything along the way. These sessions can change your whole life in a few hours and reprogram old beliefs. You will meet your true self for the first time and get practical tools how to trust, navigate, and make decisions from your intuition. You can get a 2-hour reading, a 1-hour basic reading, or you can take advantage of the discount bundle, buy 4 and pay for 3. I offer one-on-one personal psychotherapy. These sessions are an open and safe container for you to feel seen, heard, and understood. Promoting well-being and a pressure-free living, I can hold space and give advice in many areas of expertise, including shadow work, trauma support, somatic body balancing, the 5 elements in the body, energy work, and an abundance of other modalities. You can book 1-hour sessions or also take advantage of the discount bundle, buy 4 and pay for 3. I offer 3 audio courses: Human Design Basics, Human Design Intermediate, and Elemental Balancing. Human Design Basics is aimed at those who are new and want to get started. It covers the basics about the 4 energy types: the generator, projector, manifester, and the reflector. It goes into the basics of each of the 9 centers and each of the 12 profiles. Perfect for those who want bite-sized information that they can listen to on the go. Human Design Intermediate is aimed at those who have completed the basics or those who already have some general understanding and would like to dive deeper. It has much more detailed knowledge about each of the energy types and specifically their strategy. It explains all of the centers and the nuances between the defined centers and the open ones. It also explains all the different authorities. The Elemental Balancing course teaches you about Earth, water, air, fire, and ether. If you're feeling too fiery and angry, too airy, overthinking and nervous, maybe too heavy, depressed and sluggish, or too emotional, this course is for you. Also, if you're feeling you lack passion and fire, you lack inspiration, you lack grounding or emotional expression, this course is for you. You can download my 3 books for free. They are called Initiation into Human Design, Etheric Drops 1 and 2. Initiation into Human Design is a guidebook that comes with the basics course, and Etheric Drops are collections of thoughts, rhymes, and reminders that I have written across the last few years. If you have the Insight Timer app, you can follow me there and join my live sessions. I do weekly and daily movement classes for stress release. I also do question and answer sessions about human design and holistic healing. Come and join us in the supportive community. No taboos, no judgment, nothing is off limits. Learn, get support, and chill out. All the offers mentioned are available at icreatelines.com. Until next time, peace, health, and abundance.